Hey, what's up guys? I'm Jerry Lamigo from WODshop, and I'm here with Kenny Leverage and Kyle Kell from OCCF, Orange Coast CrossFit. Tell us a little bit about yourselves and about the gym.
Kenny and I grew up together. We've known each other since we were like 16 years old. After I got out of the Marine Corps, started CrossFit and then got in touch with Kenny, started training a little bit together, became a coach, and then it kind of just all unraveled from there.
I met Kyle, we used to skateboard when we were younger, and Kyle was really good. So we were acquaintances through a group of friends who we all kind of skated around. That was around the first time I had heard of CrossFit, but I didn't really do it because I was doing pretty well in my fire academy fitness testing stuff. So I was I need to, I'm already in pretty good shape. So I went, after I tore my LCL, it was a really long recovery for me, and long story short, I ended up finding CrossFit to help me rehab it, and realized that it was more intense than I thought it was.
Orange Coast CrossFit has been around for years and years, but you guys fairly recently took over ownership of it. So
Yeah, a little over a year ago now.
wow. So how's that been with the transition from being someone who avidly CrossFits to now being an owner, an affiliate owner?
It's been a whirlwind of emotions for sure. It was kind of last minute that we got the opportunity to take it over. It was hard, but at the same time, this is what we love to do, so we've enjoyed every step of it.
Like Kyle said, it was the business aspect.
Yeah, it's new for both of us.
Yeah,
so
it was.
It seems easy because it's what do you have to do? Check members in and write the workouts, but it's
People that know
there's
idea.
a whole side of the back end work that people don't realize that is just ridiculous. But
so we're constantly learning.
for the most part, with everyone that I've talked to that are business owners, the first year was always the hardest.
Yeah.
But it's running really smooth now, and we're just really excited.
Now that you guys have been in business for over a year now, what has changed your perspective as far as maybe the sport or maybe just in your views in life in general?
I don't think my views have changed much. CrossFit is something that you can take outside of the gym, to everyday life.
I think now having the experience over a year of owning the gym, I'm almost like a dad or a mom would be. I don't have any kids, but I can feel this is probably the way it would be, is I'm constantly worried about the members in my gym, making sure that they're healthy, that they're making their gain.
So we're right here in front of this handmade back wall that you guys put together. And tell us a little bit about this. This is pretty awesome.
Kyle and I were just kind of looking around the gym to see how we were going to do the layout, how we were going to kind of place everything.
We kind of talked about the look that we liked. We liked the raw, industrial type look, and we were looking at what can we make.
We had really no expectation of what it was going to look like.
Yeah.
And obviously being a little hard on cash at the time, we're okay, well, this is a good way to cover, a free way to cover up a wall. So we just collected a bunch of pallets, which we got for free. And
it looks cool.
We just kind of did it, and it ended up turning out a lot cooler than we expected.
What makes OCCF unique?
I think one thing that makes OCCF unique is that it was established. It was one of the oldest gyms in Costa Mesa, and not only that, we were considered one of the most prestigious gyms in Orange County at a time where the old previous owner Justin Flynn. He helped start a lot of trends in the CrossFit scene. I feel he started the OCT, Orange County Throwdown, and we started, Justin and I and Wally started a clothing company called Phenom, and it was the first time a CrossFit company came out and started a lifestyle brand.
Is there any piece of gear that you guys can't live without?
From my experience, I would say the barbell. If I could take one piece of equipment out of any CrossFit gym, it would definitely be the barbell, only because it's so universal and it's a full body experience, right? So whether it's the clean or the snatch, it doesn't even end there. You can do front squats, you can do back squats, you can do overhead squats, you can do push press, push jerk, split jerk. There's so many different movements you can do with one specific piece of equipment.
I'd have to hop on that train too.
I would say, for travel-wise, a jump rope. I think the jump rope is definitely a nice piece of equipment that you can utilize in any environment. if there's anything I'd take the barbell.
And I'm here with Kenny Leverage and Kyle. Let's start over.
Oh wait, that was one question? Holy crap, that was a long one.
We just turned it
See,
into
like, it's easy to like go on, right?
Right? Yeah. What was like exactly the question? Yeah.
So, good question.
Good answer. Nice job. Pat yourself on the back.
Even better.
Didn't you have a list of them?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not professional.